I being Wednesday, January 17, 2024, at 5 p.m., the meeting of the Forever Licensing Board will come to order. Madam Clerk, roll call?
I don't call roll call.
Okay.
Nope.
I do?
You don't even need to call roll call.
Okay.
We never do.
I wasn't sure.
Here we go again.
I apologize.
It's,
Okay. Now I'm going to read into the record the open meeting law notification. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting and may transmit the meeting through any media. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived, by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. The City Charter, Section 9-18, mandates that all multiple member bodies develop and adopt rules or policies for public comment. We have adopted such a policy, which in short provides for citizens' input on licensing board specific matters at the beginning of the meeting. There is a sign-up sheet that is located in the back of the room. Has anybody signed up?
nobody has.
Okay. I'm sorry, out of order. I have to read into the record, a little embarrassing. Everybody be patient with me. I'm the new chairman. This is my first meeting, so. It's dated July 16th, from His Honor Mayor Paul E. Coogan, to the members of the board. Pursuant to the City of Forever Ordinances, Chapter 14-34, I designate licensing board member Gregory Brilliant Esquire as chairman of the licensing board effective immediately. Thank you sincerely, Paul E. Coogan, Mayor. At this point, we will now take up the one-day permits. The first one,
Can we just check, make sure there's no such? Oh, we already did that. I apologize, Greg.
it's okay. It's okay. I take all the advice I can get, trust me. The first item on the agenda is one-day permits, BCC, 777 Ellsbury Street, Baxter Smith. The dates of the request are March 1st, 2024, and April 11, 2024. Could you please state your name and address for the record, please?
Absolutely. Baxter Smith, 777 at Ellsbury Street.
Okay. Mr. Smith, I am told that there's going to be two events. I know BCC has normal and customary events. These are going to be beer and wine. These are beer and wine. And I also understand that there's no police. I apologize, it's in there. For both requests, this is just beer and wine. I'm told that there's not going to be required any police detail because the BCC campus police are going to take that. They're going to take care of that, correct?
Yes, sir.
And Madam Clerk, is all the necessary paperwork in order for these two events?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Is there anybody in favor of these events? Excuse me, of this petition?
If we could quickly just state the dates and times.
Oh, I
out loud.
apologize.
No
I
problem.
apologize. The dates are March 1st, 2024, from 6 to 9 p.m. It's a fundraising gala, beer and wine. And it is April 11th, 2024, from 5:30 to 9 p.m. That's an award ceremony. Once again, that's beer and wine. So now I will ask, is anybody in the audience in favor of this petition? Anybody opposed? Hearing none, I'll accept a motion from the board.
I'll make a motion to approve the following one-day permits for BCC on March 1st, 2024 and April 11th, 2024.
Second.
Okay. Motion been made in a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Unanimously granted, Mr. Smith. Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
Next item on the agenda, again, is a one-day permit. This is for Holy Name School at 850 Pierce Street, Megan Dos Santos. And the request is being made for February 10th, 2024, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's a fundraiser at the school, and it's for a beer and wine request. May you please give your name and address for the record?
Megan Dos Santos, 850 Pierce Street.
And what type of an event it is? BCC, we have them come in all the time, so,
It's a fundraising event.
okay, for the school.
Yeah.
You know that a police detail is required, correct, Madam Clerk?
Yes.
The police detail is required. Everything else, I believe, is in order.
So, sir?
Okay, anybody in favor of this petition? Anybody opposed? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion from the board.
I'll make a motion to approve the one-day permit for Holy Name School for February 10th, 2024.
Second.
We have a motion and a second's been made. Any questions on the motion? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion's granted.
Great.
Mr. Santos, good luck.
Thank you.
The next two items are Class 2 auto sales licenses. In dealing with both of them, these are both, as I understand them, late filings.
Correct.
And therefore, on both of them, taking them jointly when I make this statement, both of them have no changes to the actual licenses, correct? It's just because there was a late filing, they have to come before us.
Yes.
Okay, on the first one, and I hope I say it wrong, Babu Auto Sales, 99 South Main Street, Edson Saint Savant. And I hope I said that right, sir, and if I didn't, I apologize. I think I was accurate, sir. This is just a late filing. Nothing is going to be changed over there.
Nothing.
Okay, any questions from the board?
No questions.
Anybody in the audience in favor of this petition? Anybody opposed? Hearing none, can I have a motion from the board?
Yes, I'll make a motion to grant a Class 2 license to Babu's Auto Sales, 99 South Main Street, a late filing.
And I'll second.
Motion made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion is granted. Excuse me, petition is granted, sir.
Thank you.
Integrity Auto. Integrity Auto, 851 Globe Street, Robert Faraz. Once again, this is a late filing, sir. No changes whatsoever in the establishment and the hours of operation, so forth and so on, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions from the board?
No.
Anybody in the audience in favor of this petition? Anybody opposed?
You are.
Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion.
Yes, I'll make a motion to grant a Class 2 license to Integrity Auto, 851 Globe Street.
I'll second.
Motion's been made and seconded.
It's a late
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion's granted. Excuse me, petition's granted.
Thank you. I won't be late next time, I promise.
I like that.
Okay. Now, the next one we have is a common victualers license for Imperial Grill and Pizza, 858 Pleasant Street, Rosemary Pyers. Once again, for the board's information, this is again a late filing in which there's going to be no changes whatsoever.
No change.
Okay. Could you please state your name for the record?
That's Rosemary Paris, 1858 on Pleasant Street.
Okay. And again, as I stated, there's no changes whatsoever. It was just a late filing, so it's being brought before us tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions from the board?
No questions.
There's nobody here, so I don't think there's anybody for or against.
Nope.
I'll entertain a motion to grant the common victuals license being a late filing.
I'll make a motion to approve the common victular renewal for Imperial Grill and Pizza.
Second.
A motion's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. All set, it's all granted.
Thank you.
Okay. And we'll move on to number 6, which is a new alcoholic common victualers license for Festa LLC DBA Avos Feast, 1601 Pleasant Street. Michael Ferrera, I understand there's a request that this be tabled. Could I have a motion to that effect?
I'll make a motion to table.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? None. This is being tabled. Number 7, old business, new business. The first thing that's on the list and is a vote on Farmer Brewer Distillery pouring permit, wine fee, Farmer Brewing Distillery pouring permit, spirits fee of $1,200, and all distillery pouring permits not to exceed $3,500. Just by way of background, right now, it's my understanding that we charge a distillery pouring permit for beer is $1,200. So we discussed this, and Ms. Ayas did a good job, as well as Mr. Pirano, that we're going to keep all of them equal. So in other words, if you want a beer, it's $1,200. If you want a wine, it's $1,200. If you want spirits, it's $1,200, if you do it individually. If a citizen comes in and wants all three, we're going to cap that at $3,500, which is the equivalent of what a all alcoholic beverage license is. So that they won't pay, because basically they'll be serving all alcoholic, but we're not gonna make them do the 3,600.
It's gonna be 35.
It's gonna be 35. Any questions from the board on that?
No.
Okay. Hearing no questions, can I have a motion to accept the fee schedule to be forwarded to the city council for
You got it.
approval?
Motion.
I'll second.
Motion been made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Hearing none, that will be sent over to the city council. Now, could I have a motion to approve and sign the minutes of October 18th, 2023?
Motion.
I'll second.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
I abstain, because I wasn't here, but it carries. Same type of situation, approve and sign the minutes from the November 29th, 2023. Could I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Abstain once again.
Okay, we're just gonna have them sign while the camera's still on.
Okay.
Oh, it's right here, yeah, that, with that,
Who's running the camera?
huh?
Who's running the camera? Is there someone back there?
There's somebody,
Oh,
you
there's a
just
couple
hand
back
this to
there.
them,
Okay.
they're marked, who has to sign what.
Is it marked right there?
We have this one.
Okay, that's-
And both of us.
I'm not used to
We're
these.
not a
kind of meetings.
controversial board. Thank you.
Thank you. Did I do okay now making the guy talk? I thought it was too much.
Hold on, hold on. Thank you.
Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Please.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Meeting's adjourned.